Guys, we are chilling on the floor and I wanted to go over this haul that we picked up. There's a bunch of random stuff. Some of this stuff I don't even remember picking up. It's been a little while. This stuff has just been sitting in a bag, but there is some really cool stuff here. We're going to start off with this Mario amiibo. Very simple Mario amiibo. This is one I did not have at the time of picking up, but I picked up some amiibo figures, and I don't know if I got this one or not. I'm going to have to definitely check. If I don't have him, he will go to the collection. But if I do have him, then I'll just list him for sale, probably on my eBay store. So we'll find out later on. Guys, we got Slash. Looks like he has some sort of marker on him, or maybe that's paint. I'm going to see if I can clean him up. Other than that, he seems to look pretty clean. He just, he needs a little bit of cleaning, but he just looks nice. Like there's no chips missing, like paint chips or anything like that. So we will see. This one might actually be nicer than mine if I can clean them up. I think this little dude is a Snailian, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this was part of like a bundle deal, which I will show you the other part of that deal here in a little bit. There's a couple things in here I'm not exactly sure when it comes to the name. Well, we'll talk about this one. We got a little Super Shredder action. I don't remember if I have this one on the shelf, guys. Like I said, it's been a minute. I'm going to have to check. I feel like I might have one by now, so this might be one I end up selling off. But this one's also really clean, so this one might be a little nicer. We will find out later. We got a little Bebop, and I think he transforms. Oh, yeah. So he has the extra head in there, which is like his human form, which is actually really cool. And then there he is. He is looking sick. You can also like change, I think, the arms out, maybe. Oh, it looks like there's missing some pieces right there, if I'm not mistaken. But pretty cool figure. And once again, at this point, I'm going to have to check and see if I have him. I think this guy's name is like Spikor. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but he is pretty cool. This is a vintage figure by the looks of it. I mean, you can usually just tell the legs are kind of wonky, and they are in this case. But he's pretty awesome. So pretty cool little find there. I forget this dude's name. I want to say he's from Motu as well, though. He definitely looks exactly like he would be. I thought maybe there'd be a little switch back there. There's another one over here we're going to talk about in a second who has a little button and then his head pops out. But this dude is pretty cool looking. I'm pretty sure part of the Motu line by the looks of it. Hordak, I think is his name. So pretty cool. Man, I don't remember how much I spent on these figures. I know one of the dudes at one of the vendors at the toy show has like a bin, and a lot of the times the figures in there are 2 for $5. So I feel like I picked up a lot of these from that guy. But like I said, guys, it's been so long, I don't remember. We got this little Venom right here. Very cool. He looks pretty awesome. I'm guessing Toy Biz. I don't know if I'll be able to see that. Well, it probably says it right there, but I can't really see that. So I'm going to assume he's from Toy Biz. Cyclone, I think. I think he would like spin. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to do it that much while he's in my hand, but basically he would kind of... Oh, there we go. A little bit. I think his name was Cyclone, if I'm not mistaken. He's pretty cool, though. Oh, there's a thing over here. I wonder if that... okay, you kind of... That is pretty rad. A little is it Panthor? I think it's Panthor. Or Panthro, maybe? I forget. But this guy has very loose legs. But he's still pretty awesome. This guy, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea who he is. He looks like he's from Pirates of Darkwater, but I just don't know, and I could be completely wrong. I think this is the dude from Street Fighter. Is it Guile? But he's like a G.I. Joe, which is pretty cool. So that's actually awesome with those camo pants. Look at that. That is pretty sick. Then we got this dude. Let's see if it works. Oh, yeah. He rattles, too. I think his name is Rattler, something like that. Very cool. And then I think this guy is Too Bad, if I'm not mistaken. And he kind of... was it just like this? I thought there was another mechanism. I know these kind of go back. But pretty awesome, guys. We picked up a bunch of vintage Motu. I didn't even realize it. Now, guys, let's go ahead and, we'll talk about this real quick. Picked up a video game, PS3, Soul Calibur 4. I have a couple of these Soul Calibur games. I don't think I have this one. I'm going to have to double check, but This was really cheap, as you can tell. It's kind of nasty. So we're going to have to clean it up. And hopefully that the cover on the inside doesn't rip. But we'll find out later on. We're going to talk about these guys real quick. Guys, we have Donkey Kong. But we also have Funky Kong. I have never seen this Funky Kong figure. This Donkey Kong figure, though, I want to say I already have in the collection. But this one might be an upgrade, even though he is definitely scuffed. I want to say Toy Biz made these, but I could be completely wrong. I really just don't remember. I know it's probably saying it right there, but I'm not going to be able to read that because it's super just like faded away. So maybe Toy Biz, but maybe not. I don't know. But very, very cool. This is just one of those vintage figures you do not see that often. I want to say this came out late 90s. And if it didn't, maybe it was early 2000s. But I feel like it had to have been 90s. So very, very awesome. And then here is that Funky Kong. Before we actually look at him, I'm just trying to see if we can see the year. There we go. Yep, 1999. Oh, Toy Site. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't even see that. 1999, so Toy Site, not Toy Biz. But guys, this thing is so sick. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked to add him to the collection. I'm going to have to clean him up or at least try. Sometimes you clean too hard and then the paint goes away. I don't want that to happen, but this is the only Funky Kong figure in the collection I have now. I don't even know if they've made any other Funky Kong figures, come to think of it. So, yeah, I wonder if the sculpt is the same. Other than, like, the chain and the glasses and stuff like that. But, like, if you compare him next to, you know... Oh, no, he has teeth right there. So, never mind. He's, I guess, just completely different. Maybe the arms are the same and they just painted them different. Kind of looks like they probably could have used some parts. No, never mind. I mean, actually, it looks like they're all completely different because this one has this right here. So, pretty awesome, guys. And let me show y'all the banger of the bunch. Oh, yeah. We got Half Court. And look at this. I didn't even realize that this happens. Check this out. The head extends. Which I guess most of y'all probably knew that. I don't know if it keeps going. I didn't realize that at all. I never had a Half Court when I was a kid. This is a pretty pricey figure. I mean, last time I checked, he was, I don't know, at least $40, but I think even more, especially if you have the accessories. Look at the net. Dude, he's so sick. I'm stoked to finally get him on the shelf. But yeah, guys, you made it. Oh, I almost dropped him. If you made it this far, comment down below who your favorite is out of everything you just saw. And then hit that like button. I always love to hear from y'all. Guys, we will catch y'all in the next one. Till next time. Peace.